Did you know that the solution is the problem? Yeah. What I mean to say is that the solution lies in the problem. Yes. Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning into this channel. My name is Fidel for Farm with Fidel. If you are new here, you are welcome to this wonderful and beautiful channel that we call Farm with Fidel. Thank you so much. Please don't hesitate to hit that like button and the subscribe button because we really need that so that this channel can continue to grow. Today I'm so excited as I'm talking about an interesting topic that talks about the solution that lies in the problem. When I started this garden, yo, it was so hard, it was so painful. I remember my first challenge was when I was trying to dig and make beds. I came across stones because this place is on a mountain place. Every stalk, every hit, I would hit a stone. I was wondering, how am I going to get rid? I wanted to give up at a certain point. But you know what? I didn't give up. Then later, after I'd made the beds, well, and I couldn't deal with the ridges being washed away, I realized the stones that I was putting aside actually became the solution to my ridge problems. Look at those ridges now. Now I have time to talk to you on this channel. I have time to make videos of all types because I've stones to make my ridges. These buckets right here, just behind me, they were cluttering my spaces. I didn't even know what to do with them. I couldn't just throw them in the streets. I couldn't just burn them. They would pollute the land. But look, they've become planters. I can't run out of spinach anymore. There's spinach all over the place because of these very buckets which were a problem to me. So when I'm telling you that the solution is the problem, I know what I'm talking about. Look at this set. This is the clutter that you don't need in your house. You know, sometimes here, when our refuse is not collected, you go for 2 weeks with your bin full. It's not a great thing. It's not a great thing at all. But look at these buckets; they are full. I have a lot of planters. For your own information, the human race started in the Garden of Eden, and all the solutions, all the challenges that we face, we can actually go back to the garden and find the solutions. Let me give you a scenario. Have you ever wondered why most of the times you owe somebody some money? The first thing that comes to your mind is to avoid them, right? When they call you, you don't answer their calls. When you see them maybe in town, you change your way. You try to avoid them. That's the natural instinct. But did you know that if you gather yourself and decide to talk to them, you realize that it won't be that hard anyway. You can actually explain to them. Unless if they're a drug dealer, they're gonna kill you. But if they're normal people, trust me, you can have a conversation and pave a way to a solution to that challenge. This is exactly what I'm talking about. The solution lies in the problem. In this garden, trust me, folks, I had loads and loads of problems. Wow. I would have loved to call them challenges, but today I'm going to call them problems because they were really troubling me. Recently, I made a video about the magic liquid that I'm making fertilizer with. When I was starting this place, it had so many seeds of blackjack and pigweed. It was filled with weeds every time. After every 2 days, I would weed this garden. Every time, the weeds became a pain. Oh, yes. But now I am actually hunting for blackjack and pigweed so that I can actually make that beautiful fertilizer. If you want to see that video, please check out that video. It's a very beautiful video that talks about the liquid fertilizer. It's a miracle liquid, I'm telling you. So I turned that problem into a solution to my garden. I didn't end there. You know what? These gutters behind me, they were just cluttering the yard for so many years. I didn't even know what to do with them. They were filling the yard. There are so many of them. The gutters. Look at this side. But I've turned these gutters into planters. Look, I've planted lettuce, and this lettuce is actually doing well in the gutters. All I did was put a little paint, modified them, and not only that, I have made my garden space even more bigger. I have more places. Look at the other gutters. They're actually empty. I don't have plans to plant. Of course, I'm going to plant something very soon. But all I'm saying is that I have turned my problems into my solutions. Look at that kitchen sink. That kitchen sink. Imagine you have clutter like this. Where would you put that kitchen sink? You can't just throw it away in the street. That would be being irresponsible. But I've turned this kitchen sink into a beautiful planter. It's a beautiful planter that has onions in it. So this is beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. Turning your problems into solutions. I don't know what problems you are facing in your own life. I don't know what challenges you're facing in your own life. But what I want you to know this day, as you move forward, as you go about your errands, those very same problems that you're facing on a day-to-day basis, those are actually the solutions that lie there. I was thinking about this. Do you know how scientists make vaccines? Wow, my mind was blown away the moment I knew how the scientists make vaccines. This is what they do, basically, in layman's language. They take the very same virus, they weaken it a little bit, then they administer it in a human body or in an animal body. So the body is now provoked to produce antibodies to prevent anybody from getting sick from that disease and put it in your body. Isn't that interesting? Yes. The problem itself is the solution. I don't know what you've been running away from, whether it's in your garden, whether it's in your workplace, whether it's in your church, whether it's in your relationship. I don't know what you've been avoiding. I don't know what problems you have. But today I'm telling you all the problems that you are facing. Those are the very solutions that you need. The solution is just hidden somewhere. It just needs you to take a little effort to find what the solution is. Now, I have a problem here in my garden, a mega problem that I haven't found a lasting solution to. Of course, I'm just trying, but I haven't found a solution. I have monkeys. Monkeys are coming and they're trying to rip this garden apart. Of course, I did make those doors that you're seeing. You can see it behind me. That big guy uh, just behind me wearing a cap. Uh, I made these doors and they are holding catapults. Maybe if you can watch a video where I was making this. Uh, just search my channel, you can find that video. I planted a garden, this plant that they call a garden guard. Let me just walk up to it and you see it. So this is the garden guard. Yeah, it really smells funny, but this plant is actually helping with the monkeys. I've also planted garlic. It's yet to germinate. I planted garlic in almost every bed so that because garlic and that garden it repels monkeys, even snakes. So it's what I've been doing here. And now I'm about to make a net. I'm trying to prepare a net. On my next video, I'll show you how I'm making a net to prevent monkeys from destroying, especially the carrots. They wipe out the carrots. It's a challenge that I haven't found the lasting solutions. But I have a feeling that this problem is going to be a solution actually to my channel. I actually feel like the moment I'm gonna capture these monkeys in a video or something, I'm gonna have loads and loads of subscribers. Because actually somebody in my previous videos actually asked, where are the monkeys? They wanted to see the monkeys. So actually I believe the monkeys, my biggest problem in this garden, the monkeys, actually going to be the biggest solution that I'm gonna have on my channel. So right now I'm actually waiting for the monkeys to come. Can you believe that? I never thought at one point I would want the monkeys to come so that I can capture them in my videos. So guys, I mean what I say when I say the solution is the problem. The solution lies in the problem. I really mean it. I've seen it in my life. I've seen it in this garden. The weeds choking my plants. Now the weeds are the fertilizer. They are the mulching. They are, I love weeds. I love weeds. They're so useful in this garden. The stones which were just lying there and they were so hard. It was hard because of these stones. Now they are the ridges, the beautiful ridges. Look at them. I've painted them white and they are looking nice. They love my garden even more. I've made so many challenges that I've turned into solutions. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, like, and share this video so that somebody out there can be motivated, not be demotivated by their challenges, but they should embrace it. Find the solution because the problem is the solution. Guys, for now it's goodbye. Have a beautiful day and please turn your problems into solutions.